I got pulled over, but the problem is I wasn't driving, it was a girl. The officer walks up to the car and immediately she's like, "What's the problem, officer?" He was like, "Ma'am, you were speeding. Can I see your license, please?" She was like, "I would give it to you, but I don't have one." She was like, "I got my license suspended 4 years ago." The officer was confused, but he was like, "Okay, can I see your vehicle's registration, please?" She's like, "No, I can't do that. The car is stolen." The officer was like, "Stolen, huh?" And at this point, he asked for the keys and said, "Wait right here, I'll be back." When he leaves, I tap her. I'm like, "What is wrong with you? What are you doing?" She looked at me and said, "Calm down. Let me do my thing." Now, when the officer is coming back to the car, she didn't even let him say a thing. She said, "I got something in the trunk too," and winked at him. He took a couple steps back and called backup on his walkie-talkie. At this point, I just saw my life flash before my eyes. At this point, the senior officer comes and the girl I was with was like, "What's the problem, sir?" He said, "Well, one of my officers informed me that this is a stolen vehicle and there's something in the trunk. Can you please open the trunk?" She opens it and the trunk is empty. He comes to the front and says, "Is this vehicle yours, ma'am?" She says yes and hands him the registration papers. Then he says, "Well, I was informed you don't have a license." So she picks up her purse, starts looking through it, and pulls out her license and gives it to him. At this point, he's shocked and he's like, "Well, my officer told me you don't have a license, the vehicle's not yours, and there's something in the trunk." Now the girl says, "Wow, really? I bet you that liar said I was speeding too."